Hi YouTube, I'm back again, Busy Mom, and I thought for my second video I would talk a little bit today about primers, makeup primers. Until pretty recently I didn't even know what these were, but I found recently that I really like them and they do a good job at what they say they do, which is prime your face for makeup. They tend to sort of smooth out your skin. They're supposed to sort of make your imperfections a little softer so that when you do put your makeup on, your skin just looks better. And I have experimented with several different kinds of these primers, and I thought I would tell you guys about some of them so that perhaps you could save a little money and not make the same mistakes, yet still really get a good primer to put on before you put on your makeup. I don't wear a primer every single day, but if I'm in a situation where I know I'm going to need my makeup to last a long time, I will definitely put one on. And it's really easy, just put it on right before you put on your makeup. I usually put it on and let it sit for just a couple of minutes before I go ahead and put on the rest of my makeup. So the first one I ever tried I want to tell you about, and I think this one's pretty popular with the whole YouTube makeup community, and it is the Smashbox PhotoFinish. You guys can bear with me while I figure out the camera angles and where things are. And this is made by a pretty popular brand called Smashbox, and you can get this at Ulta and Sephora, and I think it's pretty expensive. I think it's about $35 for this small container, and I have used quite a bit of it, and it's good stuff. It does exactly what it says it's going to do. It's foundation primer. It says to create a perfect canvas for foundation application, and it does that. It's great. However, as I found out from someone, and I cannot remember even who it was, there is something better and cheaper, and it's kind of weird, but it is this Monistat Chafing Relief Powder Gel. And it's really weird, like I said, but it works. This is essentially exactly the same thing as the Smashbox primer. It's the same product, chemical, whatever it is inside. They look the same, they smell the same, they feel the same, they're the same. And like I said, I don't remember who I found this out from, but I know it's been going around for a while now that this is a really good replacement for the Smashbox PhotoFinish primer. This cost you about $5 versus $35. So I highly recommend this. What it is it's a chafing gel, which it says relieves chafing from moisture, movement, and shaving for the inner thigh and bikini area. But if you use it on your face, it gives you the same results as a really expensive primer does. You can find this, I got this one at Walmart, like I said, around $5. I've tried to turn on like my friends and family to this, and I think a lot of them are using it and really like it. It's just a great substitute for something that's really expensive. This you can usually find around like the, as sad as it is, it's like usually around the other Monistat stuff, like the yeast infection stuff, and the, I don't know, like probably near your feminine protection aisle. So take a look for it. I believe it does come in a little box, but it's huge. This is 1.5 ounces, and the Smashbox is 0.93 ounces. So I mean, you get a lot more in here. And like I said, it's really, I cannot see really any difference at all in it, and I really don't see any difference when I use it on my face. So that's a good substitute right here for this. Something else I've tried is the Rimmel Fix and Perfect primer, which I'm trying to make this a little better lit for you guys. So I've got a lamp up here, and I don't know if it's going to work or not, but This is basically Rimmel's primer, and Rimmel is a drugstore brand for those of you that don't know, and it's from England. And I really like a lot of Rimmel products. It's really good stuff, and I really like a lot of the way their foundations feel. I really like their lipstick because I really like the way it smells and the way it's pigmented and it sits on the lips. I have kind of smell issues, so if something's, I don't like the way it smells, then I just can't use it. But I really like their lipsticks because I love the way they smell. But this was okay. You know, I know that there have been some other people on YouTube who've talked about this. This did not do for me what these two did for me. It did kind of create a nice base, but it didn't do too much other than that. And I'm sorry, my CVS puts stickers on everything, and it drives me crazy. They won't come off, so there's a big CVS sticker on top of it. But anyway, and this is kind of weird too, because if you look at it, it's like orange. Well, here, I'll put it on my hand and you can see. It's, oh, sorry. It's like kind of orangey, foundation-y colored. I don't know. And it smells okay. It just doesn't do too much, really. I mean, so I don't know that I would recommend that at all. It does leave your skin feeling pretty smooth, but definitely not as nice of a canvas as the other two that I talked about before. So there is kind of what I have to say about primers. I think they're really good if you know you're in a situation where you're going to want your makeup to last a long time. Definitely at nighttime, I wear one. If I'm like going out, I will definitely wear a primer just because I know it will help my makeup look right and it will help it stay where it's supposed to be all night. Versus if I'm just having a regular day and I'm not worried about my makeup lasting and lasting and lasting. So I highly recommend the Monistat. Again, like I said, it's really weird, and I think everybody's like, oh, Monistat, it's yeast infection cream, and it's not. This is an anti-chafing gel, and it's perfectly fine to put on the face. I also wanted to say I've never experienced any kind of a breakout from this, and I am kind of acne prone, and I've never experienced anything like that. It's been fine for my skin, and I've used it quite a bit. So I hope that this helped you out a little bit, and if it did, then please leave a comment, or if you've got something else to add to it, please leave a comment and subscribe and rate. And I'm just so excited to be meeting people on YouTube and sharing these videos with you. And if there's something you want to know about or hear about, then let me know. I'll be happy to try to accommodate. Oh, and I also was going to tell you, I don't know, again, if you can see real well, but my eyes today, I just wanted to share with you, I am wearing a drugstore eyeshadow today, and it is the Physicians Formula Baked Sands. And this is a baked mineral eyeshadow, and I first learned of these from Beauty Broadcast, Emily Noel, who raved about these, and they are really awesome. They're really great shadows. They can be used wet or dry, and they're really inexpensive. And as a matter of fact, I blogged about this a couple of weeks ago, but Walgreens, I think, is getting rid of Physicians Formula, and they are on really deep discount clearance. Like, I think I paid $3 for this one. So I highly recommend those. I think they're really great, and they look really nice. They're pigmented really nicely. So, and again, I think if you look on Emily's YouTube, I think she's done some reviews of these, and I'll try to put a link in the sidebar to her because she's one of my favorite YouTube beauty gurus. She's wonderful. She makes really awesome videos, and she's got a really great blog too. So check her out. So I hope to be back soon with another video, and thank you so much for watching.